Hi everyone, my name is Kit and this is my very first YouTube video and welcome to my channel. It's called All Things Crochet and my friend Christina actually made me a shirt for my very first video. It says All Things Crochet. She's in the process of making me more t-shirts and a couple of tote bags that could probably be used for project bags, and both will say All Things Crochet. So that's pretty cool. I eventually want to do yarn giveaways. So eventually I will give away a t-shirt and a project bag that will say All Things Crochet. So a little bit about myself. I live in Illinois. I am a wife and a mother of two girls. Madison, who's 9, and Sage, who is 5. She'll be starting kindergarten this year. So that's exciting. We're going to talk about some yarn hauls this week. This week alone, I went to Walmart twice and Hobby Lobby twice because of the clearance sale. So I'll show you all the yarn I got there. But let's talk about what I bought today at Walmart. So my husband needed body wash, so we decided, you know what, let's stop at Walmart and then we'll stop at our Portillo's and get dinner. So I went to Walmart, found some good deals. I found this measuring tape. It was only for $1, so $1. Look, it matches my shirt. But it was only for $1. It's a retractable measuring tape, so you pull it out, and this little button, you press it, and it goes right back in. So I thought that was pretty cool. For $1, I had to get it. So there was that. And I was thinking about making my own stitch markers because I crochet. Obviously, All Things Crochet is my channel. So I got these little crystal beads. I don't know if you can see them really well, the light. But I got them. They were $1.50 on clearance. So I was thinking about making my own stitch markers. So that'll be a fun little project for me. And then I got some clearance yarn. So I have a few of the Mainstay, that is the Walmart brand yarn, and I got a few Super Savers and one of the Peaches and Cream and one Mandala. So the first one I got was the Red Heart Super Saver. I think the color is called Aran, but it was on clearance for $2, so I got 2 skeins of those. So let me set that aside. And for the Mainstay yarn, hope that's not upside down, but I got this color, which is burgundy, and that was on clearance for $1. So I got one of those. That was the last one, so I grabbed it. I got another Super Saver, and the color on this one is Delft Blue. So there was only one, so I only grabbed the one. And then I got 2 of these Mainstay on clearance for $1. And the color on this one is Soft Gray Heather. So I got 1 and 2. And they had more, but I didn't need more than that, so I only grabbed the 2 skeins. The other one I bought was a variegated. It's Mainstay. And this one is called Blanket Slate Variegated. Okay, so I got 2 of those because they were only $1. Okay, oops, that one's upside down. Upside down. Okay, so I got 2 of those. And I got the Peaches and Cream, 100% cotton. I think the color on this one is called Shades of Rust, and that was only $1 on clearance, so I grabbed that. It was the last one. I was looking for more, but this is all they had on clearance for the cotton, so I only grabbed that one. I also got 2 Mandala. That was on clearance for $3 each, so I got 2 cakes of these. And the color on this one is called Unicorn. So my daughter saw this and she loved it, so I had to grab 2. I did was in a hurry to grab 2, so the centers don't really match. I'll show you. I don't know why, but if you look, the centers don't match. This one has purple in the middle. This one doesn't look like it has any purple at all, so I thought that was kind of weird. But you know what? They were pretty, and I just grabbed them. So there was my Walmart haul for today. So during the week, I did go to Hobby Lobby twice. I went to Walmart twice. So this is the second time I went to Walmart, but I went to a different Walmart actually. The one closer to my house, I did pick up some Red Heart with Love, a couple of Red Heart Super Savers, I think 4 skeins of those, and then Karen's Simply Soft Party Yarn with the metallics in it. So that's upstairs, so I'm not bringing it down to show you, but that's what I got there. And then, of course, Hobby Lobby has their clearance. So I went to Hobby Lobby twice, once in my town and once after work, a few towns over. So I did spend, I think, a total over $100 on yarn, but I did get a lot of good stuff. So I'll show you a few because I have it right here in this basket. So I got this Baby Bee Baby Lulu super soft yarn. The color on this one, let's see if I can find it. Minty. Okay, so it's minty. It's super soft. You see the fuzz on that? It's beautiful. Super soft. So I got that one, minty. I got another one in a different color, and this one is called, it's upside down too. This one is called Soft Lilac. I love it. Super duper soft. And that was it on the Baby Lulu. I also got Yarn Bee Forever Style. This one is so super soft too. I think the color on this one is called Blush. It's a pink color. So I have two girls kind of wanting to make something for them with this. And to go with that blush color, I got another one, kind of green. It was the only one they had, so I grabbed it. Misty Green. Can you see? I don't know if you can tell. The lighting in here is kind of bad. So I don't know how to fix it. Obviously my first time doing the channel. And I got another one, Forever Style. And this one I believe is just white. Okay, but I got those super soft. They don't recommend a crochet hook size on this just for knitting, but you know what, I'm gonna crochet with it, so that's all I can do. I don't know how to knit. So that's that. And I got a bunch of other ones too, but I'm not going to talk about it because that would take forever. But I did get a couple of brooches. You see this one? This one is butterflies. So this one was originally $17.99 on clearance for, sorry, $4.99. It's gorgeous. And then I got another one, butterfly. And this one was originally $11.99 on clearance for $2.99. So I thought those were a good deal. So I grabbed two, one of each. Okay, I am actually in the process of making my sister-in-law a shawl for her birthday coming up in August. So I started now, thinking I might not finish it for a couple months. But I thought this butterfly brooch would look cute on it, so I grabbed that one. Okay, so enough talk about yarn hauls. I'm tired of shopping, but it's so much fun. I love it. Next, we're going to talk about my whips, my work in progress. So as I mentioned before, I'm making a shawl for my sister-in-law. It's actually, I got a pattern off YouTube, I think, from the Crochet Crowd, I believe. But I am using a shawl and a cake to make this shawl. So look at how gorgeous it's turned out. It's beautiful. I love the colors, and I'm hoping she'll like it. I think it's, see, I still gotta weave in my ends. I'm not done. I was gonna make a couple more rows. Okay, she's a tall gal, so I was gonna make a couple more rows, and she can use it as a shawl or a scarf, whatever she likes. Okay, so I think she will like this. So that's one of my whips. Another one is this little basket I am making for my daughter. It's pink basket. Okay, I am using, let's see, I have it right here. It's called Lauren Natural Baby Cotton. I think it's 100% cotton. Nope, it is 85% cotton and 15% polyester. Okay, and it's considered a #2 weight. It's really thin. So what I did was I took 3 of these balls, put 3 strands of yarn together. See, as I'm crocheting, you can see right here, I got 3 individual strands of yarn together. I don't know if you can see that, but there's 3 together here. Let me see if I can show you a little bit better. Right here. 1, 2, 3. So right here, 3 strands of yarn I'm crocheting together. And I am using my Susan Bates crochet hook, 4mm, okay? Camera probably won't focus on that one, but it has a bamboo handle. It's one of my favorite crochet hooks. But I'm using this, been working on it for a little while. I don't do it every day because I switch from project to project, but it's a cute little basket. I'm gonna make it a little taller and then put some handles on it, and maybe she can put her scrunchies or hair ties or even her nail polish or whatever she wants in here for her room. So that's another project. And this Lauren Natural Baby Cotton I ordered from Hobium. I ordered a bunch of different colored cottons from Hobium, and that's my first time ordering them from them, so I had a good experience. I ordered it, and then 2 days later I got in my order, so that was pretty quick. So this is one of the things I got from their Lauren Natural Baby Cotton, and I got a bunch of different colors, so I'll show you later in other videos what I've made with the rest of those. So that's the second project I'm working on. The other project I'm working on is actually a throw or a blanket for my daughter. Again, that's a lot of things I make for my daughter. So it's a chevron blanket with the chevron. You see it? So I use different colors on this. I use Red Heart with Love that I got on clearance from Walmart. So these are the different colors I have. The blue is called the Blue Hawaii. You can see the very first row, Blue Hawaii. I also use this coral color, and that one is called Papaya. I also have a purple called Violet. Okay, the purple. And then I have the red here, which is Holly Berry. Is it upside down? Nope. Holly Berry. And then I have this maroonish color upstairs, so I forgot to bring it down. But those are the 5 colors I'm using for this chevron or this ripple blanket for her. So I just started this yesterday, so it's coming along quite nicely. Like I said, I get bored with doing the same stitches, so I have to move on to a different project and then come back to finish this project. So that's one I am working on, and so far it's going great, and she loves it. So that is that. And then some projects that I have finished with are these baskets I've made with variegated yarn. So the yarn from Hobby Lobby that I showed you earlier that I got, they are sitting in these baskets I've made with variegated yarn. So I put 4 strands together, and I use my 10mm crochet hook. Let me see if I can find it. So I have my Clover Amour, 10mm crochet hook, and I use 4 strands of variegated yarns to make this basket. Look isn't it gorgeous? All the different color changes, and I like this part the best with the purple and pinks, and then this part with green. So whenever I run out of one color, I just added another color, and I kept going with the 4 strands of yarn. And when I ran out of variegated, I just used solid color yarns to mix them in. I think there was one in here that was just pink yarn, so I have pink running all throughout this basket. So I think it's gorgeous. So right now I'm putting my skeins of yarn in there for now on display. So I've made one of those, and I made another which holds more yarn. So let me see, let me grab, I got this one. The handle wasn't as tall as the other one, so I'll show you. So this one here, it's a different color. So I use different color yarns, but it holds all my little extra balls of yarn in here that I've rolled up into balls because I don't have a yarn winder. Okay, so all these little ends I'm going to put together to either make another basket or make a scrap GAN. That's my next project that I want to do. All these little scrap yarns I have, I want to make a scrap GAN or more baskets where I can store my yarn. So all the little extra balls of yarn I have are in here, okay? So that is another finished project. I have more, but I'm not going to show you guys everything. It'll be a 3-hour video. We don't want that. So one more project that I'm going to show you that I'm working on is this granny square blanket. So I'm making these little granny squares, okay? And the yarn I am using for this one, I actually ordered from Hobby. So that's a online yarn company from Denmark, I believe. I'm not sure, I'll have to look it up. But those are the 4 colors that I'm using to make a granny square blanket, you see? And the yarn is called Tivoli, and it's 100% acrylic. Can you see that? The glare, okay? And this color on this one is called Smoky Blue, I believe. But it looks more gray than blue, so that's why I got that one. And I think it would go really nicely with all these shades of mauve and purple and pink. So, see, I thought it would go really good together. So I'm making a ton of these little squares, trying to get this throw or blanket finished. So these are the other colors. Not sure what the name is, but the color on this one is number 23. I think it's like a plum, I'm not sure. This is rose pink or dusty rose, I believe, and the color on this one is 46. Okay. I got one more. I think this one is mauve. So Tivoli. And the color on this one is mauve, color number 61. 61. And again, I ordered these from Hobby. That's Hobbie. So that was my first time actually ordering yarn online. So I was kind of nervous about what kind of yarn I would get, the quality of the yarn. But I actually like it. It's really light and soft. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and knock out another granny square blanket. So these are the squares, 4 different colors I'm going to put together. I don't know if I can show it. I have to weave in my ends. Okay, so that is that. So yeah, brand new to YouTube, my first video. So I went yarn shopping this week. I'm working on a ton of projects, and hopefully I can get them all done eventually, because in 2 weeks we're actually going on vacation. In my town, I have, let's see, I have my local Walmart. I have a Hobby Lobby, a Michaels, and a Joann Fabrics. So whenever they have good deals or clearance, I always hit them up to get the good deals. So I am glad that I found all these yarns on clearance, and I'm super excited to see what I can make with all these yarns. And that is it. So thank you for watching my video. And if you like it, please click the thumbs up and like my very first YouTube video. I was a little nervous, but you know what? As I go on, I think I will get better. And that's it. If you like yarn and you like crocheting, you can subscribe. I am brand new to crochet. I would say I'm not a beginner, but I'm not an intermediate level either. So I'm kind of in between. I taught myself watching YouTube videos, things like that, trying to read patterns. I'm not that great at that yet, but I'm trying. And I've just been doing simple projects that don't take long. This Survivor Shawl took me a little while to get used to the pattern, but once I got it, it was all up here. Memorized every single thing. So hopefully I can do another one. If she does like that, I'll do another one, because I have memorized that pattern in my head. So now I don't have to look back at the pattern or watch any tutorials. So thank you everyone for watching and for being patient with me and my first video. So I would like to know what you think. Comment below and let me know how I did. So I was a little nervous, and the lighting is not that great, so we'll have to figure it out. I think my husband just unscrewed some light bulbs up there. And I'm doing it in my front room. My husband's downstairs in the family room. The kids are upstairs in their room. Oh, one more thing. I wanted to show you this Mile a Minute seat covers I made. So on this side, I have my seat cover. I used I Love This yarn, 100% acrylic from Hobby Lobby, and I got all different colors. So I made the stripes first, and then I joined together. I joined as I went along. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 panels that I put together. And these are seat covers for our leather reclining couches downstairs. So it's summer right now. It gets real hot even though the air conditioning's on. I always get cold. My husband gets hot. So I made these seat covers for us. So this one's mine. The pinks and purples and oranges. And then I made him the blues and greens. So it's the same 7 panels, and I use I Love This yarn. So this one's his, and this one is mine. So we use that downstairs in our family room to cover our seats. So that's another finished project that I whipped up a few weeks ago. So again, thank you for watching, and if you like my first video, please click the thumbs up. You can subscribe if you want to. I will try to post maybe 1 video a week. We'll see. I am pretty busy. I do work full-time. I'm a wife and a mother of 2, but the kids are on summer vacation from school, so hopefully I have a little bit more time to record. So again, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.